What's the name of y'all's team?
DSK.
Right now, DSK is in first place. DSK is in first place, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the first place team so far. Team DSKA.
Yes, sir.
Guys, the fishing conditions were pretty tough today. You mind telling us, what worked for you today in this weather?
First of all, not being YouTubers was the #1 thing. All right. No, actually, what made it happen for us today was being persistent. It was scary launching. It was pretty rough when we started to launch off, but we just got out there and we were wet all along. I think we would have stayed a little bit longer had I not forgotten my jacket, but I started getting too cold. I was like, man, I need to come back in. But other than that, it was just fun, man. It was fun being out here.
You want to tell us what you caught them on today?
Down south lures?
Down South Lures is what DSKA caught them on today, currently in first place. Thank you, guys. And 2 fish today. Team Chasing Black Dots?
Yeah.
Chasing Black Dots. What works for you out there today? These conditions are tough. How'd you approach it?
The wind and rain didn't work worth a shit. No, we just found the grass, found the flats, started throwing a spoon, and started catching.
Gold or silver? Gold or silver spoon? Which one?
Gold.
Gold spoon, guys. Gold spoon worked today for Mr. Coleman from Chasing Black Dots.
Y'all ready?
All right, get your fish out over here for pictures.
Hey, we'll back you in a minute.
2 wild and crazy guys.
This is a small one.
Oh, we got a live fish.
Damn, it doesn't matter.
Donkey ropers.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Roper donkeys. Something with donkeys and roping.
Yeah.
Donkeys. You guys traveled a little ways for this tournament, didn't you?
I've been down all day. I'm not too far.
Okay.
Yeah, not far, pretty local. I mean, I'm in Pearland.
Okay, so 2 local guys. 2 local guys. How did the weather affect your game plan? Were you guys on game plan A, B, or C?
You're on A.
You guys stayed on A?
Stuck with A, yeah.
You guys stuck with A?
We stuck with A, but it was tough going on that A.
You guys want to talk about what lures you caught them on today?
I used a Hoagie swimming jack.
Voodoo Shad.
Voodoo Shad, Hoagie Swimming Jack for Team Donkey Roper. Fish, and you're a participant in the tournament. Hi! Here you go. Oh, thank you. Here's your skunk sticker. You're not going to leave empty-handed. There you go, guys. And we got tons of raffles coming up, so stick around. We're going to start the raffle. I'm here with Alex Hondo Elman. Guys, what works for you and Poppin' Cork Zuniga today? What? You guys were able to bring in 2 fish. What worked for you guys?
Man, honestly, it was a grind. We had a bunch of button shad. There was mullet. There was shrimp, you name it. We had to struggle with trying to figure out what worked best. We threw top waters, Able connected with the flounder and the top water, and then Poppin' Cork and Gulp, baby. That's all we used. First fish of the day, ended up fumbling it, dropped it in the water, turned back around 2 casts later, stuck 2 more fish, and I just tried to grind it and couldn't figure out the pattern today, man. That tide came up really quick, the wind shifted, and we just called it a day. You know, it's safer to come in and try to grind it out even more. So.
What time was that bite window for you guys?
Man, let's see, the wind started to shift around 10, from 8 to like 9 o'clock, about an hour.
8 to 9, 3 fish that quick. That's tournament fishing for you.
That's it.
All right, congratulations, man.
Thank you, sir.
All right, guys, I am here with the Beeson Boys, aka the Salty Yak Podcast. Today was a tough day. Which plan were you guys on, A, B, or C?
We started with A, went to B and C, then ended up going back to A.
Back to A?
Yeah, so we started with A and finished with A.
What'd you guys catch them on today?
Paddle tail.
Paddle tail? Is it the Secret Slayer? If you listen to the podcast, you know the magic bait. What is it? Was it the magic bait?
It was a Slayer, it wasn't the Morning Glory.
Was it the magic bait?
It's not the Morning
Well,
Glory.
congratulations, guys. Guys, I'm here with Team 2 and Meadows, who brought in 2 studs today. Broad shoulders. I've been asking everybody, plan A, plan B, plan C, what plan were you guys on today? Did you stick to plan A?
We actually went to plan B because the weather was pretty rough where we were planning on going to start with, so we ended up heading a little east to try to dodge it.
Yeah.
If you guys will, what were you guys catching them on today? What were the tactics? How were you hitting them?
Soft plastics, just a lot of casts, just pitching at shorelines and pitching soft plastics on a weedless hook.
Just mainly blind casting, points and stuff, or what?
We were seeing some shad and stuff getting pushed around, so we're just focusing on areas where we saw the shad getting popped and you know, pushed around.
Awesome, guys. Thank you guys for coming out to the Cats tournament. I have a feeling we're going to see you guys on the podium somewhere between that 1 and 5. So great job today, guys. Way to grind.
Appreciate it.
Weighing any fish right now? Who's not weighing any fish?
Well, I'm not weighing them in right now, but it's 6
No. At 2, who is not weighing in fish?
Who's got it?
Who's going? Oh, nice. Who else goes? Somebody else go?
Picnic table. Ooh, we got a feisty one. We got a fighter. Yeah, over here. right, I am here with Team ACK2. I got Sean and Aaron here. Guys, the fishing was tough today. Very, very, very tough. How'd you guys find these fish? How'd you attack them?
We were patient and stayed still. Band casting until they finally hit.
Just over and over and over.
Over and over.
Just stuck to the plan and kept on going. You said you had a short shoulder.
Yeah, it's gonna be sore for sure.
What'd you guys find them on today?
Down south.
Down south.
Yes, sir.
Down south. Well, congratulations, guys. Awesome fish there for Team ACK2. Factory 2. You guys had a long drive today. Did you come up here yesterday, or did you guys get to pre-fish any in the rain?
We came up yesterday. I drove 5.5 hours in the rain yesterday.
5.5 hours in the rain and fished for 5.5 hours in the rain?
No, fished for 9 hours in the rain.
What was working for you guys today?
Nothing.
Nothing was working? You got one fish in. What'd you get it on?
Lights and a DOA 3-inch.
DOA 3-inch. Well, thank you guys for coming out. I'm sure we're going to see you at the Rockport tournament October 2nd.
Probably.
All right. Thank you guys for coming out. I'm here with Team Spencer and Easley. I asked everybody else, plan A, plan B, plan C, what plan were you guys on today?
I'd say plan A.
Yeah.
Plan A, so you guys were able to stick to your plan so far?
Yeah.
What was the ticket? How did you get your fish today?
Plastics, like I said, soft plastics, jigging them and using them like you normally would, looking for things and just fishing. And the big fish just weren't in where we were.
A lot of other teams said that they saw a lot of shad out there today. Did you guys key on some shad?
Yeah, there's a lot of shad out there working. We look more flounder on the shad than anything.
Yeah.
We were told that people were catching flounders on topwaters today.
Yeah.
That's a crazy bite.
Yeah, we caught a couple.
Well, thank you guys for participating. Thank you for doing our little interview. All right, I'm here with Team Salt Strong with two nice fish, man. What'd you catch them on today?
So both of them came on the Slam Shady. Both were paddle tails. We got several different models of the Slam Shady. The smaller fish actually came on our larger bomber, which is 5-inch, and then the larger fish came on the 3.5, the Slam Shady 2.0. It was a crazy day out there. I broke off actually on a lot of fish. It was pretty tough in terms of weather, winds. You know, I actually caught that big one literally on the last cast as I was leaving my area. So tons of things working against me, but you know, Lord provided me some good fish today, some good opportunities, and big thanks to Matt for putting this one on. It's been a really fun event today for me. So
I've been asking everybody, plan A, B, C, or D. What plan were you on today?
Man, it's funny. So I went with plan A, and plan A paid off really early in the morning. Got a lot of top water strikes, started upgrading fish, and you know, I started going through all my other different plans when that bite died down, and it seemed like, you know, going back to that plan A spot ended up being what produced my best fish. So I went through plan A, B, C, D, and then came back to plan A, and it started paying off again.
Awesome, man. Thank you for participating in the Cat Saltwater Tournament. You must be present to win. So if anybody left early, sorry about your luck.
All right, this feels good.
All right, here we go. 1, 6. That was louder than when I said, are you guys ready? That's horrible. 1, 6. 5. 6. 1, 6, 5, 6. Anybody? 1, 6, 6. Come on up for your brand new canoe. Congratulations. Let's go stand up for your brand new kayak. Thanks everybody. We raised $2,000 for CCA today. Do you want us to take the beer? Here. Do you want the beer? Oh, she's gonna drink the beer. Hell yeah. Somebody get this lady a beer.
Take this off. Being a recreational kayaker and tournament fisherman, and today the sun comes out. We've proved that. You guys, my hat's off to you. Yeah, we can clap if you want. Who wants to clap? There we go. There we go. All right.
Right for this. But $20,000 on a one-day tournament. That's pretty amazing, right? That's somebody's gonna have a really good afternoon today. Absolutely.
Talking with Team ACK member Chris Castro. Castro, you don't fish Galveston very often, but how did today go for you?
It was a little rough, a little windy, but we deal with the winds back at home. But it was the ground game was completely different from Corpus. I'm not used to fishing around so much reef, and we learned a lot. But you know what? We got on good fish. We lost good fish. We saw good fish. Not enough, obviously, to do anything good, but we had a blast. And that's all that matters, man.
Now, what do you think of the setup for event 1 of the Cat Saltwater Series? You know, this is a new venue for us, kind of some new leadership taking over the Cats tournament. What do you think of the setup so far?
Epic. Love it. Love the layout. We've got some cover. We've got some nice facilities off to the side, and then you got a beautiful view of the bay, Galveston, Gulf of Mexico. It's really awesome.
Well, we're glad you came out. Guys, this is a Corpus fisherman here at the Houston tournament. Expect to be interviewing a Houston fisherman at the Rockport Corpus tournament coming up. So we better see you guys at event 2 as well.